Heyo! This is a update sort of thing, because it's been a while. Mostly to note the changes that I've done since y'all have left. Mostly minor. For the first thing, cow pit. Finally dug it down, because, God, fuck those things. Also, that's not dirt anymore. I put some quartz around the outside, and got the top of it going. I'll show you that in a second, as soon as I show you down here. This is the bedrock mine. As you probably know, I dug it out bigger, because I've been bored. This first little drop here is something I was going to start working on, but never actually got to. Set up a giant TNT explosion behind here, and, oh god. I didn't really light it up, but I'll show it to ya. This. Planning on building like a, I don't know, a cave home or something down there. To pass the time, and the bedrock mines are down here. Still got the two layers. I made it a little wider here. And it's nice because now you can see infinitely far in the middle here because the light shines down. The most notable change is this portal. Because climbing up a ladder sucked. So, what we got now is a portal that you go in. And it takes you to the Nether. Our home base portal. But if you want to quickly go to the bedrock mines, this portal actually is linked to it. That's our basement portal, and this is Josh's Undercity portal. Up there is the portal to my space station, which I'm going to show you. Just bear with me on this ladder climb. It's, the space station is pretty high off the ground. The interior hasn't changed too much, for the most part. I did do the top floor and put a roof on it, but that's about it. Still worth showing, I guess. Boom. This is, I decorated around the portal a little bit. That's probably new, but this room should be the same. You've seen this before. The same with down here. I'm sure you've seen this before. Upstairs has changed, and I'll show that to you. Got the staircase fully done and encased, and I've got my room. Nothing too fancy. Put a lot of gold ore down, but other than that, nothing going on yet. It's made of mostly quartz, clay, sandstone, and coal. That's the outside. This is what the area actually looks like. Symmetrical, because, you know, I have OCD. And there's one more thing that I want to show you. And that is the end. So I'll take you there. I probably could have just went in the portal we have there at my place, but I'm so used to going to this one. I apologize. As you see, I have 45 levels, and that's a little ridiculous. There's good reason for that. Very good reason. The first being I've been hunting wither skulls. I've got 2 right now, struggling to get my 3rd one, but I want to fight the wither again. Going to the end here, and to explain why I have 45. I've set up an experience farm. As I mentioned before, I wanted to set one up at a spawner, but I've been caving. I can't find a damn spawner. We couldn't when you guys were on either, so I've just resigned and said, screw it. I'm not even going to bother looking anymore. So I turned to another experience farm option. I mean, we could set one up in the Nether, but you guys don't seem to like the Nether, so I set it up in the end. Also, I set up a little cobblestone trail here to show you the way back to the portal, because it's a pain in the ass to find. But I set up an Enderman farm down here. One of these days I'll set up a rail on that black line there, but for now you just sprint and spam the jump button, and as you see, you go ridiculously fast until you run out of food, which is actually pretty quick. You run out of food fast on this thing. But when you get here, you'll see what I'm talking about. Boom. I'll go inside and look up. It's a very, very large thing. And high up there's platforms that people can spawn on, people being Endermen. They spawn on a pressure plate that's hooked up to a piston. Piston pushes them off, they fall down here, and you punch them and they die, dropping all of the XPs that come with them, and all the Ender Pearls, which is the quickest way to level up ever. I've got it all set up here for Anvil, which is what I've been using it for, to repair my tools, and pretty soon an enchanting table, but that's for when one of you guys comes on to make it. Indeed. Next goal is to set up a regen beacon here, because when you punch these things you actually run out of hunger a lot. But that's a tale for another time. That's it for the update. See ya!